Google has recently changed how they allow you to print and use some of the printer functions so that you can collate and double-side a Reading A to Z book. So the way to actually print something from Reading A to Z is simply by going to the Settings option in Chrome. Once you get into the Settings option, click on Show Advanced Settings, scroll down to Google Cloud Print and click Manage. You'll actually see a bunch of printers that you have access to. Click on one of those, the one that you want to use, and click Manage. And you can actually X out of that pop-up box, and you'll end up coming to a Cloud Print option. And this is the PDA copier that I'm using. And I actually want to print right to that PDA copier. So I'm going to click on Print, and I click Upload File to Print. Now when I do that, it allows me to select a file from my computer. So I'm going to click on Select File from Computer, and these documents are shared with me. So I'm going to click on Shared with Me and scroll through and find the folder that's shared with me, which is Biographies. And in here, there's another folder called Thorogood Marshall. I'll click on that. I'll select the file that I want to print. So I'm going to print this first one and click Open. And when I do that, it brings me into the PDA copy again. And when I click on this, I get the familiar option to use duplex on the short edge, make sure that my paper size is 8.5 by 11, so I can go in there and choose the correct paper size. 8.5 by 11 works, and I'm going to print it on the short edge, and I can just say shrink to page and scroll through, look at the orientation of the page and say that this is a landscape document and that I want to print all of it. I can tell it to collate if I want to print more than one copy. So right now I just want to print one copy. I click Print, and this is going to create a printer job, send it to the printer, and allow me to actually print a Reading A to Z file the way it should be printed.